bad in these two games. Excellent. It's
LVG
absolutely
NBA talk.
baffling to me. And so I gotta give him credit. I don't know if he can continue at Wilds, but
So last night, Ticket was talking that crazy shit. Rondo will win the game for the Rockets. Rondo will win. I mean, Westbrook will win. Westbrook will win. I ain't want to come out and say, Tickets, you sound like a goddamn fool. Westbrook is not going to beat the Lakers. And they didn't. And all you niggas that was asking me about sounding like motherfucking punk ass Nick Wright coming to me, what's up, King Esco? You know, all you niggas sound like punk ass Nick Wright talking about, we need to get rid of Rondo. We need to get rid of Rondo. Rondo, Paul. LBC, what you think about Rondo? LBC, Rondo. 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 Now you look like a bunch of idiots. Now you look like a bunch of idiots. You wanted me to just be shitting on Rondo and get scared like you. No. The fact of the matter is we were not using Rondo at his greatest strengths, handling the ball and setting up plays. The fact of the matter is we was not letting Rondo do it. A lot of times LeBron James has Rondo out there letting Rondo stand out on the wing like he's a spot up three shooter when Rondo should be getting the ball posting up LeBron James like last night. Y'all niggas, a lot of y'all niggas came in here was crying your damn self. Oh Jesus, Rondo, good Jesus, oh Rondo, Lord, Rondo, we got Rondo. He can't play Rondo. Meanwhile, a lot of our games, Rondo was on the nigga hitting threes. Rondo's a lot of times is our best player off the bench. You niggas looking bad in front of my granddaughter. Now, Ticket, I did something special yesterday. I saw that video you did talking about what Westbrook was gonna do. You know what Westbrook gonna do? What he do every year in the playoffs? Go the fuck home early. That's what the fuck Westbrook gonna do. Go the fuck home early. We ain't having this shit. And Giannis went home early. Giannis and then went hurt home early too. Right. All this year, that's what's been happening with Rondo. Whenever I bench something, whenever our role players don't play their role, Rondo come in and show you why. I told you, y'all Nick Wright niggas. Stop listening to Nick Wright, man. Jason Whitlock, you piece of shit. It ain't got nothing to do with Jacob Blake why these boys lost. I mean, why they lost. The fact of the matter is, they don't got enough good players. You said Danny Green played like KCP and Caruso. We gotta understand. Right. We gotta understand that KCP and Caruso, granddad up early changing grandbaby diapers. Lay down, girl. Right, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some gangster shit. I don't know why all of a sudden we became this Laker fans have become this scary group of niggas that this group of scary niggas because we ain't won in so long. Shit, I better be. I used to be one, and I'm the oldest of six. So I better be good. Then when you count that I'm the oldest of six, but I was also raised around my 12 cousins. So at any point in time, you can catch me deep as a motherfucker. And I'm one of the older cousins. I'm not, I'm one of the older cousins, in your family. Like it's my big cousin, my cousin Ricardo that played basketball in Ireland. He older. My cousin Kim and Sean, my cousin Dirk, my cousin Octavius, and my cousin Tarek is my cousin Torino. I'm part of that God. I'm part of that God. God that come right out of there. People just used to treat me like a baby because fucking my mom. So what's up, y'all? Funny shit was, so yesterday, remember when I was telling y'all about Cornell Jones and Rayful Edmond and shit? Remember I was telling that? Oh yeah. Remember I was telling y'all about that? So I look on Facebook, Cornell Jones' Facebook, and Cornell Jones took a picture. And I look, what the, first of all, hit the like. I got 14 niggas that's mad that Westbrook didn't beat the Lakers. Hit the fucking like. So I'm looking on Cornell Jones' Facebook page. Cornell Jones stand up there with my motherfucking uncle. And people like, oh, them the DC legends right there. Them niggas, whoa. Now, I knew my uncle was locked up for 23 years. I knew my uncle was heavy in the game. I had no idea how heavy in the game they was, so I ended up calling my other uncle, my Uncle Burry, that used to run with my Uncle Dirk. They always used to run together. And then that's when Uncle Burry told me, oh yeah, we know Cornell. He know us very well. The Bucks did look good. Problem is they didn't stay looking good. They did look good. Problem is they didn't stay looking good. They was shooting themselves out the game. Eric Bledsoe couldn't make layups. So, but yeah, so hopefully in the very near future, I will have Mr. Jones on here. I will have Mr. Cornell Jones on the show. I mean, on the broadcast. And we'll talk. What was his statement? Yeah, what was his statement? Yeah, we're going to try to get Cornell Jones on the show. We're going to talk to a real OG about the media was trying to move Giannis to Miami. So what did Giannis say, though? Nobody is telling me what he said. Oh, he said he's staying? I believe him. I believe him. What has Giannis done to make you believe he has no integrity? Only reason I just don't like that he's staying because Charles Barkley got the nerve to talk about don't be a chump, don't leave. Motherfucker, you was a chump and got and forced a trade. Will people please call out Charles Barkley? Because he was a chump that forced the trade from Philly to Phoenix. He was the chump that forced the trade from Phoenix to Houston. But Giannis a chump if he want to go win a ring. I think this nigga just want nobody to have rings like him so you can remember that he was good. Because what ends up happening, because of this new age, he knows that when you don't got rings, the sorrier you get. Because right now, People think Kenny Smith was just as good as Charles Barkley because Kenny Smith got rings. People who haven't watched basketball, they believe somebody painted my baby toenails. Y'all see that? I think it was her father's mother. Right, that's what I think. I think Charles Barkley bitter because he didn't make the playoffs. Hey, baby girl. You smell like syrup. What's up, what's up, Adrian? You smell like syrup. She, she smell like she got these maple vanilla snacks or whatever, and she smells just like syrup. Thank you, Jeff. God damn it. There go my brother to the rescue. Right. Motherfuckers want to say rings above anything, then get mad when niggas leave to go get rings. A ring more important than your mama. That's what they done made it. That's what they done made it. That having a ring mean more than having a great career like Dominique Wilkins. And I thought about something yesterday. I'm gonna do more interviews with my uncles. Smash the like. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to my uncle about hitting me up about Cornell Jones, but I'm also gonna go talk to my Uncle John on my mom's side and get him to tell y'all about what it was like to play against Adrian Dantley, Rick Mahorn, and players of that ilk. And Hawkeye Whitney, and he played with Larry Wright, who used to play for the Bullets. So I'm gonna start interviewing my dad. Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't win. I'm gonna have my uncle start, and then I'm gonna have my uncle tell some of you motherfuckers why it was blasphemous. Yeah, I'm gonna have my uncle tell you why it is extremely blasphemous to say Mark Aguirre was ever better than Adrian Dantley. I'm gonna get my uncle to explain to you non-basketball, you basketball novices. I never talk about, I tell you about my experiences in basketball and how, I went to certain camps and stuff like that. But I never told you how. I never told you how or why. It's my uncle. My uncle used to play. So, and his sons. I know, well, Leonard, we always tell them that, but everybody doesn't listen, Leonard. So we need a person that was on the floor who grew up with Adrian Dantley, lived down the street. His nephew middle name is Adrian. So we gonna get him to talk instead of me. Since me talking ain't good enough, we gonna get him to talk, Leonard. Cause I think that would be smarter, bro. What's up, 503? Yeah, I think that would be smarter. I'm not gonna talk. Look, since people who don't know about Adrian Dantley and stuff like that, and they won't take my word for it. So you get a man who been on the floor with Adrian Dantley since he was 10 years old. That's what you do. I figured it out. I don't know. I don't know why it took me so goddamn long to think of that. I was driving by his house yesterday. I said, I should go get Uncle John. And I said, you dummy. You did all this arguing about Adrian Daly. All you had to do was go, nigga, uh, you gotta understand, if you don't stop that noise, right. Won't be smiling. No, she got a bottle. Granddad talking. That's all it is. My granddaughter is spoiled, y'all. My granddaughter is spoiled. See, look, now she's standing up, look. See, y'all can't see, she trying to stand up, man. Come on, boy. Play with your Sesame Street thing. My granddaughter is spoiled. I did it, so I can't say nothing. But when she see granddad up, she's like, okay, you know you supposed to be over here with me. Whatever these, she loves these damn things, but they make her smell like syrup. Yes, my granddaughter is spoiled. Mimi is spoiled. Mimi will. Mimi be like, hey, you last night she showed her ass. I was like, what's wrong? I done made her a bottle. I done changed her. What's wrong? It's because I wasn't sleeping right there with her. It's because I wasn't right there with her. Soon as I laid over there, she stopped yelling, put her bottle in her mouth, turned over, and went to sleep. I mean, soon as I did that, she turned over and went to sleep. That's right there, 503. That's right, brother, 503. You can't go into a barber shop, a nail salon, or anywhere black people gather in the DMV, and if you mention Isaiah Thomas, a bunch of old black men will start calling them all types of bitches and punks and say the same shit you said, 503. 503, Isaiah Thomas is the most hated man in the DMV. People don't even know. For a period of time, he was. He was the most hated man. And I'm going to tell you some funny shit. It happened in a year, 503. When Adrian Dantley played for Isaiah, I had uncles that used to be Laker fans start rooting for Detroit to win because they wanted Adrian to bring home a ring. The next year, Adrian was gone. Man, fuck that little punk. That's what they used to call it. Man, fuck that little punk. Bless you. Just to give y'all a visual without seeing them right now, how big my uncles was. When I say big, I mean tall, and that's how tall they were. To them, Isaiah was a little punk. We talk about motherfuckers 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'7", 6'9". So a lot of the men in my family, I'm one of the shorter ones. At 6 feet even, I'm one of the shortest people in my family. That's no bull. Good thing was it taught me as a little kid not to be scared of nothing. Not to be scared of nothing or nobody. Teasy. Adrian Dadley averaged 30 a few years in the season. Three or 4 years, Adrian was averaging 30. Oh, you want your uncle to come get you. Your uncle doing school right now. Yep. Fat cat, that's true. And that's what bothers Charles Barkley. He will always be under Duncan and Larry and Kevin McHale too. Who was on the all defensive team? Who was on the all defensive? He ain't make the second team. He just yep. He need to be on the all foul team. Yep. He was across the guard. It wasn't that short, Teasy. I mean, Showtime, but it was. But you gotta understand, in that prime, nigga won 3 MVPs. You gotta remember that. In that prime, that motherfucker won 3 MVPs and 3 championships in a short prime, and went to like 5. Larry Bird. If Kawhi don't win a season MVP, if Kawhi don't get a season MVP, where would he rank? That's hard to say. Kobe got 1, and look what we rank him. Shaq got 1. Look what we rank him. So that's gonna be difficult. I got a better question. Grant. If Giannis don't win a title, where does he rank? I'm bad, big. Yeah, to see how long he would have been good. You think he could have been good long, because jump shots don't go that easy. Think about jump shots don't go that easy. Larry wasn't banging on niggas. Yeah, they did. They look way better without Greek. It's just at the end of the game when they needed Greek. What if LeBron wins the G? LeBron rank always gonna be somewhere in that 1 to 3 area. LeBron rank is gonna always be between that 1 and 3 area right now. It's not gonna get any lower. Hey, Messiah. Do they understand now what I was saying? Why I kept saying, no, I don't take Rondo out. No, I don't cut Rondo minutes. No, I'm not mad that Rondo is playing. Do y'all understand now? I'm going to tell you why Ticket always get mad when the Lakers win, Quan. Because when you come on early in the morning, you say, right, like my granddaughter said. When her uncle comes on, her great uncle comes on in the morning saying dumb shit like Russell Westbrook gonna beat the Lakers by himself, and you loud and you do a 2 hour video talking about how much the Lakers gonna lose to Russell Westbrook, and then they proceed to get their ass kicked, you don't look right. So you hate the Lakers at that. Oh yeah, Barkley was sneak dissing Kevin Durant. That's why I ain't say nothing last night. I said, I'm gonna just wait. What did he say? Andre, what did he say? The nigga had a video, nigga. Y'all, I'm gonna get Lita one day, y'all. Y'all mark my words. I'm gonna get her. She gonna keep bullshitting on me, playing hard to get there. One day it's just gonna hit her. I might be 73, but I'm gonna get her. Anyway. Not gonna say it. Yeah, that's me. Exactly. Real quick, y'all, I watched the CNN yesterday, and they gonna say they fuck that. Well, look, the prize ain't worth. Look, you won't be if you waiting 58 years. You won't be a prize. You'll just be another old broad that said no when I was in my prime. How fucking long? Don't you think I want to do something in my prime? Women crazy. They want you to wait for them so you can be out of your prime. Fuck with them. No. I look good now. Don't wait till I'm old and gray and shit. Girl. Hey, shit, Craig. Leader here bullshitting early in the morning, that's all. Then you just gonna hit me with that, huh? Then you just gonna hit me with the granddad, huh? Now everybody can see you now. And everybody sees there wasn't nothing wrong with you, little lady. You was just doing that because you wanted me to grab you. You think you slick, and it's not funny. Oh, yeah. You said we need to take ticket credentials. Look, his hate, the hatred is so strong in him, he ain't even paying attention. Shit. Have a man. What's wrong? You just getting a regular checkup? I hope. I hope everything all right. Come on and let me know. Let me know everything all right. Send me that. You supposed to let me know you okay. Just like LaToya beautiful self did. She let me know, look, I'm okay from the camping trip, but it was white supremacists. I'm waiting for LaToya to come back in here so she could tell us about the white supremacists. Skip saying Rondo saved LeBron. Did you hear that? Boo. Skip said Rondo? I know. What the fuck is wrong with Skip? How Skip saying Rondo? Russ did play good. I didn't say Russ ain't play good. I said the problem was, why would you sit here and say, even look, one thing we know about Russell Westbrook could have a 44-point triple double and they still lose. You don't have to steal her. You don't have to steal her. Right. Tell her, say, when you playing hard to get with the granddad, you know. Tell her, boo, dancing, 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 dancing. Go show. Dancing, 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 dancing. Russ could have a 40-point triple double, but miss the shots in the key moments and turn it over and mess it all up. Right. So that's why. That's why. And Ticket to seen that. So I wonder why in the world he would be doing that. Why is she throwing her head on me like that? Okay, that's what you want. All right. Say I was good in that position right there. It's like I ain't seen you all morning. What, Tyrone? What? Same starting lineup. I don't change nothing. It ain't about who start. It's about who finish and who plays well. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, huh? You just want to fuss? You just want to fuss? That's all. That's all. We're going to go outside in a little bit. Your niece was you that age? Yay. Hey. This how I know what you saying right. Whenever she get here, right, she be happy as hell. I be seeing her in the hallway with her mother. Then when she get her sights trained on me, she starts smiling, kick her legs, and lean up. Because she already know, all right, I'm going to get the fuck out this goddamn car seat. And I'm about to get all the snacks. And I'm about to listen to some music. My uncle about to cut on all the damn cartoons. And play with toys. Hey, they gotta stop. They gotta stop letting Jeff Green do that. They gotta stop letting Jeff Green do that though. Jeff Green been having a very good series. Oh, yeah, she do Showtime. Austin Rivers damn played like Austin Rivers. How was Danny Green starting? Cause while y'all sitting there talking about the shots he missing, I'm gonna tell y'all about that 6'7" length that gets on people's nerves in the passing lane and deflect balls and get loose balls and tip balls to start steals. That's why he playing. It's that 6'7" length. And then we really don't got nobody else to replace him. Shit, you saw what's the name on in Street Clothes the other day. You saying what's the name in Street Clothes? Yeah, you said what's his name? The street club. It's a reason when he used to play for the Spurs and had shit like this happen, they still played him. Right, real one. Doc Rivers still know. Hey man, they not gonna play soft like them. They not gonna have Jeremy Grant and Jamal Murray out there missing threes. They gonna have LeBron getting mad going to. Only thing I don't like about LeBron game, LeBron stop pulling that three like you Steph Curry. You want me to keep talking? You only close your eyes when I was talking. Hmm. Spoil, y'all. Spoil. Who I got tonight? The Clippers. Yes, I got the Clippers. Nah, I got Denver tonight. I got Denver. I believe that boy Murray going Craig, I'm not trolling Ticket. I'm trolling Ticket and the rest of y'all who say that Rondo shouldn't play. I'm not just trolling. I'm trolling Ticket and all of you who've been arguing with me all year about why Rondo need to go. That's true, Fat Cat. Celtics. Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. is playing good. I'm not putting you down. Go to sleep. He also threw the ball away a few times and shot some bad shots because he was getting too happy. But Jamal Murray, I don't think he's gonna keep having that kind of a bad game. To be honest, Denver had a lot of open shots they was just missing. My auto isn't working. No, your phone isn't working, Smackavelli. My audio working fine. How everybody else hear what I'm saying but you? Again, niggas got to stop watching me on a track phone and then wondering why they can't hear me. What's up, Smackavelli? I ain't seen you in a while. You must have broke your phone and bought a track phone. You gotta stop buying them earpods from the dollar store. 503. Niggas gotta stop buying earbuds from the dollar store, then plugging it in their track phone and saying that my audio is bad. They got to stop that. You can't do that to the LDBC, man. We get y'all good content. And I know times is hard. You can't get a phone like you want to. But a track phone, brother, Trez had one good game, Showtime. Showtime. Trez literally had one good game. Lisa. Hold up, Lisa can't hear me either. Gotta refresh the page. How's she gonna lay on me and tell me be quiet? This girl is spoiled. Don't be peeking at me. I see your little eye. Kuzma was hustling. Y'all see my sister Lisa Cabrera, y'all go. So yesterday, Lisa, I'm watching CNN and Department of Homeland Security talk about white supremacy is the most dangerous terroristic threat. And and they said, Donald Trump said, oh really? What else you got? They said he put that shit at the bottom of the pile. I said, okay. They put that shit at the bottom of the pile, y'all. They said white supremacy is the biggest threat right now. And for the next few years, it's going to be the biggest problem and has the biggest potential to destroy the country. That's what the Department of Homeland Security said. Donald Trump told them go back and rewrite the language. Told them to go back and rewrite the language. So we should find out by Friday, I think it is, what the new one sounds like. Crazy shit ever. Crazy shit ever. And Antifa. Did y'all know that? Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Are those people crazy? He literally is calling for the murder of certain American citizens. He literally said it's okay to kill them. Yeah. The country ripped to shreds. He get the Nobel Peace Prize? God damn. If that's the case, see, there you go. The Nobel Peace Prize Good Lord. Yeah, that has to be a joke. Who is nominating them for it? Who is recommending it? Yay! He had the Iranian general killed. He literally act like the journalist that got killed didn't exist. God damn. Lisa, did you know that they did y'all know they killed the white man who shot the white supremacists in Oregon? Do y'all know they killed him? Do y'all know police killed the white man who killed the white supremacists in Oregon? Police killed him. They killed him like a black man. They said, oh, he resisted. He had a gun. They gave him the white man treatment. They went to his house and killed him. But they gave him the black man. I found it out yesterday, Lisa, when I was in here. It was on, he did an interview on Vice. And then they came and killed him. Showtime. They popped him. The police went and popped him, Showtime. The police went up there and popped him. They ain't even arrest him. They popped him for killing that white supremacist. So if you kill a white supremacist, police gonna kill you. Honestly, if you're a Muslim terrorist, if you're a white supremacist, you have a personal issue. Right. Again, they say he showed a gun. Oh, that white dude had all of John Brown in him. Why are the jets flying missions right now? Why are the jets flying missions right now? Y'all hear this shit? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. These motherfuckers flying missions. School closed, all this shit closed. Only where are they flying at? Only white supremacists around here on Andrews Air Force Base. Donald Trump. This is a black neighborhood. This here is a black neighborhood. Right, Lisa. And he want to give you a mandatory 10 years for knocking a Confederate statue down. Right, Brandon, don't it sound like I live in National Airport. That's Andrews Air Force Base. Whenever I hear airplane, it's supposed to be Air Force One or a cargo plane. It's only supposed to be one. Jets ain't even like that in Andrews. Jets is not even prevalent like that on Andrews. Why are they flying missions? Most of them jets got, think about it. When they had jets, I want you to think about that. Brandon, when 9/11 happened and they was talking about the airplane was about to crash into the Capitol, that motherfucker came from Langley. It didn't come from Andrews because there's no fighter jets here. Those were fighter jets. And then this shit about the 1619 project. he gonna defund any school that teach that type of black history. Then how are you gonna explain all these Negroes in this country if y'all keep getting rid of black? What we just appeared? Wow, y'all keep on. White folk pretty soon gonna say niggas just showed up. They was here the whole time, and niggas just showed up. That's what they gonna say the whole time. Oh, we was here the whole time. You niggas just showed up. Bro, we was here the whole time. Y'all niggas just got here. We don't even know. We used to get Jeffrey Dahmer and Richard Ramirez the Night Stalker Nobel Peace Prize while we're at it. Right, we were just surfing and some Negroes showed up. That's what's gonna happen. We were surfing in California and then some Negroes showed up. We told them, fine, you can come here. And the first thing they did was kidnapped all the collard greens and chicken. Listen, that's gonna be the new history class for when Mimi go to school. And how black people get here. Oh, we were surfing in California and Miami and you niggas just showed up at the beach. All angry and hostile. Such a bad attitude. You kidnapped all the collard greens and chicken. Affirmative action's your way on the basketball and football fields. That's what happened. That's the story of the Negro in America. You can't be smiling and making cry noises at the same time, Relaya. Are you doodling? Hey. Who you saying hey to? Hey. You never used them two teeth you got. I noticed that. You ain't sure what you want to do. Go to sleep, stay up. You know whatever it is, it's got to be near granddad, huh? Girl is crazy. She remind me of her mother. My daughter's crazy too. You can't say much when your father's crazy. So, when I'm crazy, my damn self. So, give you the Bill Cosby out. But yeah, this shit is a trip. These motherfuckers is killing motherfuckers. So hold up. Kyle Rittenhouse get to go home and he come home easy the next day. That dude go home and get a body bag. Oh, he goes home. They send that motherfucker home the next day. Wait, I thought what white people said goes. and he said the white supremacists had a knife. And that's what he said, that the white supremacists had a knife. Well, he's a white man, and by white people rules, he said the white supremacists had a knife and he had to shoot. Nah, I don't want none. He said the white supremacists had a knife and he had to shoot him. So by that rule, he shouldn't have been killed. And Mark, you let this be a lesson. Don't you go out there talking about you trying to do something, help your black friends, and then think you coming home alive. You gotta shoot it out just like we do. Now, the weird shit is, why come when these white guys do stuff, they don't send a robot with a bomb? They don't send no motherfucking, they don't burn the house down. They don't shoot 8 million bullets into the house. When white folks do that, they finally get shot once. This the only white guy I know that got capped by the police instead of arrested. And he kept saying that it was self-defense. He kept maintaining it was self-defense. So I don't see why he would want to go out like that. I think it was clearly a setup. I think that dude was murked. What you think, Mimi? What you think, Mimi? You think he was murked? Think he was murked? Say the white man is the devil. He the devil, Mimi. He the devil, baby girl. Yeah, yeah. Teach him young. He the devil. He the devil, baby girl. He the devil, baby girl. Did you know who you talking to, Becca? What? I used to visit my friend and her granddaughter would. Right, Michelle. You know, babies speak French when they this young. They, yeah. Right. I don't. If babies come out speaking other languages. Yeah, man. May the spirit. Right, Angie. We need the spirit of John Brown to watch over the Mark Wonderliches of the world. And the Reinhold, my man Reinhold. God bless you, Reinhold. You did what needed to be done. And it's messed up that the damn race soldier. Right, Ralph, yeah, they ain't take him to. You knew they ain't fuck with him. He ain't go to Burger King first. They said they took Zach, Killer Kyle to Olive Garden and shit. They took Kyle Rittenhouse to Olive Garden. They took Killer Kyle Rittenhouse to Olive Garden. Nah, I'm just messing around, Angie. But they probably did. I don't know. Look, they went all the way to Illinois to get him. They keep acting like he was part of that community. Now listen to that. They know he was from another state. They keep saying he was part of the community. You know what that means? That means that white folk are part of any community anywhere because they the real Americans. I have an excuse for him killing the 18-year-old. No. Right, Showtime. They took him. You like those cheddar biscuits? Come on, we'll take you. Right. Oh, Henry. This motherfucker in the back seat with no cuffs on. Cops done unbutton a shirt. One cop got a picture of Obama with the turban on, talking about arrest the Muslim. And then another one got a picture of Michael Brown with a cross out, talking about Darren Wilson was one of the good ones. She looks so serious. Why you look so serious? Why you look so serious? She's so serious. She's so serious. You so serious. You so serious. His mother is a cop, a rent-a-cop. Taking the shooter. On the way there, they're gonna stop at a prostitution ring and bust the prostitution ring. All right, one of you can stay as long as you top my boy Kyle off. Get you a piece before you leave. Right, yeah, he was a concerned citizen. What the fuck was he concerned about? What was he concerned about? He was a concerned citizen. No, he was a nosy motherfucker. We call that a nosy motherfucker. Yeah, like Daniel Ho's claw. This can be a black one. This can be a black one. Damn. Shit crazy, man. The shit that's going on is crazy. Pick which one you want meat. Which one you want, Kyle? Me personally, I like no bullshit. That's a $50, but it won't cost you anything tonight. You don't want to go to jail, do you? Do your champagne. You don't want to go to jail, do your champagne. Now give them a little bit of the chocolate. Now look at that. They teach LGBTQ in school, but they don't want to teach Black history. They teach LGBTQ but not Black history. Type of shit is that? Think about that. They literally saying they gonna give Greg has two dads. They gonna replace his name was Martin Luther King with Greg has two dads, and that's okay. They gonna replace the story of Rosa Parks with Monica has two mommies. That's what they talking about doing. Black female friend. Then you don't have a black female friend. You got a coon friend that you didn't know about. They said 53 people were shot this week in Chicago. 8 were killed. It was an 8-year-old that was killed too. Again, where are the police at? The police never be there. They never be there to catch nobody. So why again do we need the police? Right, oh Henry. Well, teach Greg has two dads. They scared to teach Thomas has two families. They're teaching that bullshit. Teaching that old bullshit. What's so funny is that I got a cousin that's a lesbian, and she said that BS is sick to be. Most lesbians and gays that's black, they don't agree with teaching that shit in school too. She told me that it's a conversation. I was about to say, that's the funny thing. Most gay black people, not LGBTQ black people, gay black people, because they have no problem saying that they gay. Is people that's black first, that's gay. They have no problem saying they gay, and they will tell you, I'm uncomfortable with all that shit. Because it make them look like a circus show. Seriously. It make them look like a circus show. Got her. She gone. Softest pillow in the house. Still granddad. That's what she comes here for. She know exactly. She got to get her dose of granddad. How the fuck they gonna find me on the internet? Motherfuckers who looking for me on the internet can't find me. And shit, they ain't need to find me. It was 18 of them. They had each other. Nah, you can't tell her nothing. She hate black people. What you gotta understand is a lot of y'all underestimate how many of your friends and family hate black people. Y'all under the assumption that because you're militant, that everybody in your family is. You got a lot of coons lurking in your family, a lot of dumbasses lurking in your family, a lot of niggas that's unaware lurking in your family and friends in a circle. Because you have to understand, y'all didn't meet under that context. Y'all normally met under some other context. Like, hey, you listening to such and such. I listen to that too. Oh yeah, y'all got a couple of common interests, but it's never anything, you know, based on real shit. You just automatically assume that when y'all lock in step and a lot of shit, that yeah, then you come to find out one of your best friends be baking butter biscuits, and you like, what the fuck? And you gotta reevaluate how you talk to people. Well, most people's rule is not to offend people when they talking. That's why people say, "Oh no, two things you never talk about: sports and politics." Why not? Two things you ain't never supposed to talk about: sports and politics. Why the fuck not? I mean, religion and politics. Don't talk about politics and religion. You can't talk about that. Why the fuck not? People get mad. So the fuck what? Fuck them. That's something you ain't supposed to talk about. Right. Yeah, Kaepernick on the new Madden fight critic was pissed off because he had 81 rating. I said, an 81 rating? Yeah, Michelle, you're one of those angry blacks. She just one of them angry blacks. Ralph, you watch too much bullshit. I ain't even know nothing about no Kanye. I don't watch no Kanye. I don't care nothing about what Kanye do. Kanye could die in a car crash, I know next week. That's how low on my radar Kanye West is. Nigga ain't made no good music. Kanye West supposed to make music. What do we know Kanye West for, y'all? What do we know Kanye West for? Music and some terrible tennis shoes. I don't buy the tennis shoes. And I ain't heard no music in a while. So with that being said, don't if it's outside of any of those two things and I don't wear the shoes, if it's outside of music, don't ask me about Kanye. I'm gonna be like that nigga out of his realm. We shouldn't even be paying attention to him if he not doing those two things. For real, we doing too much paying attention to this Negro when he not doing those two things. Michelle, of course you live in the real world, baby, and that's why you should be angry. There's nothing wrong with that. I worry about the people who happy during a time like this. I'm not good with losing. Yeah, I'm not happy. Who happy at a time like this? I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for the things that I've accomplished and the things that I have and the things that were bestowed upon me. And I try to do the best with what I'm given to make the best out of everything. But I'm not. Even my jokes are dark. I see why Nike ain't fuck with Kanye neither. Not Kanye wanted a deal. They looked and said, "Nigga, fuck you. You ain't nobody. We get deals to Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Kyrie Irving. Nigga, we'll let the fans customize a shoe. Fuck you and your idea. Fuck out of here. I go make it for Adidas. Nigga, I'm not wearing no Adidas. Shit, I barely wore the Nikes. Matter of fact, I didn't have no Kanye Nikes. You know, Marvin Williams. What Marvin Williams do to you? Get a piece of fruit or something. And one of your little juices. While you doing that, until you finish, then eat your cereal. Oh, man. I must smell like baby milk. She don't want a bottle. Yesterday, that shit was hilarious, y'all. She was mad. She was crying yesterday. And I didn't know what was wrong. I was like, man, what's wrong? So I tried to give her, my daughter trying to get her on her sippy cup. So she was like, Dad, can you just try to get her to drink the sippy? I said, all right, cool. I tried to give her the sippy cup. She kept doing that to me. Her little ass strong and she no, and she kept going, That shit was hilarious. She was stiff arming the shit out. That shit had me laughing like shit. She did not want that shit. No, I don't want that shit. I said, yeah, this baby some of me right here. I don't want that shit. Hey, yeah, that's what I said. They say, get that shit out my face. Hey, they tell your old lady, you don't get that shit out my face, nigga. I said, come here. She said, that. Jabari started laughing and shit. I said, watch this. Let me make her a bottle. Made her a regular bottle. She drank the bottle. Started eating her snacks. Then played back there with him for hours. Then when I started hearing her yelling at him, I said, that means it's time for me to come back. I come back in the room. She, right, Showtime. Straight up. She beast mode me. I said, come on, let's go. She ended up watching the rest of the game with me. And I fall off. She was watching the game. The game, she woke me up. I woke up. Fourth quarter, we kicking their ass. That's when it was like 86. 85 Lakers. Then we just went on a super run. And she was making, I said, you like this, huh? So she watching the game with me. She psyched. Game went on. I said, let me make her a bottle. It's late. What's up, Gumbo boys? I said, let me make her a bottle. It's late. Right. That's, I swear. Right. Hey, Teasy, just like you said, she woke me up Rondo time. And I was like, I should do a video and go live right now. Let niggas know you was the one hating on Rondo. And I told y'all Rondo is good. Man, after the game went on, she was so motherfucking mad and cranky, ready to go to sleep. She ain't want no bottle, no nothing. I was like, what's... Then I went, I said, oh, I know what I need. I know what I gotta do. I just laid with her. She said, and got real close to me and got up under me and kept rubbing her eyes. And then just like that, she was, I said, that's messed up. Whenever she around me, she need me to go to sleep. Hey, all right, granddad, bring your ass over here. What's up, Israel? All right, granddad, I'm tired. Bring your ass over here so I can go to sleep. That shit is hilarious. She been here before. She knew it was up. Said, oh no. I told you, I'm the softest pillow in the house, showtime. Like, she like, no pillow is good enough for her. She'd throw them up away. She come lay right on me. That should be hilarious. Then she'd look up at me and smile. Like, huh? You good? That should be hilarious. I'll be laughing like, hold on, what? Her mom talk about, don't spoil her. I said, she's spoiling me. Let's see the hatred that Skip talking right now. See if we can combat this. Y'all make sure a lot of y'all join me, Lisa Cabrera, KD, and us for the current events on Lisa channel. I a lot of y'all be there. Some of y'all don't. Y'all, I know YouTube don't like to let you know when Lisa even on.
Bergeron took this game over and dominated it to the tune of, for 4 minutes, he goes 10 points, 3 assists, and a steal. And it goes from Houston up 1 to Lakers down 12 in 4 clock minutes.
You mean the Rockets down?
The Rockets down 12.
Lakers up 12. Lakers up 12.
Well, they were down 1 to up 12.
Houston, I said Houston up 1 to Lakers
Up 12.
up 12.
Right.
You said down.
That's a 17-4 run, and it happened so fast I couldn't catch my breath.
Is LeBron James the only player in the NBA whose players not supposed to score with him?
He's walled off the defender down low. I think it's Greg Gordon, and that's the sweet feed.
That was some of the shit I be talking about right there, Tease.
It's LeBron over to a guy who's a 32% three-point shooter for his career, and he just cold nails it. He stepped right into it like he meant it.
Skip, it's like shooting free. You wide over there, they chasing it.
Wide open because he's a 32% career three-point shooter. He's a liability from the three-point line, and he hits 2 bombs on them. And all of a sudden, he takes the ball away from James Harden again, and he outruns him to the hoop, which is not that easy. James Harden's pretty good at chase downs also. We're going to talk about LeBron's chase downs.
It's because Rondo got on them blue LeBrons, not them red ones.
Quickly, sweet feed out to your man Caruso, and he nails the 3, and they are off to the races now.
Caruso made a 3 last night, y'all. That nigga is 2 for 79. And in the playoffs.
that AD scored in the fourth quarter, and then he's off to the races
Well,
again.
my man, stay ready. Stay ready. Love it when I be making them random numbers.
For his advanced day,
Youngin,
what was he like? 72
that nigga 2 for
Here you go, Joe.
79
10 points, 3 assists, and 1
in the
steal.
whole playoffs. He
He
got
shot
to be
35%,
every bit
and all of a sudden,
a
they win the
2
game. And I said,
for
okay, it's over.
79. Yay.
You win it.
He the new Derek Fisher. He be so wide open. Look, you be scared that you don't check him because you know he gonna miss. He had the mask on. I missed it. He had the mask on. Did he have the black and mild in the mouth with the hat on and the shades? Did he have the hat and the shades on? I love the goat mask. I love that goat mask, man. That goat. Oh yeah, he do. I wonder if the black and mild was in the mouth. I like it when he had the black and mild in the mouth. I think he got different goat masks. Yeah, hey, look. Why is it that seriously? Why is it that LeBron James is the only player? LeBron James is the only player that can't have players on his team help. Really, think about it. Why does he always get criticized when the players who don't show up finally show up? Right, exactly, Chino. He too good. That's what it is. Motherfucker's so good that you want him to do everything. Why come LeBron couldn't kill Godzilla? Right. Showtime. Well, if LeBron's so good, how come he couldn't kill Godzilla? How come Jason's still killing if LeBron is good? How come Freddy's still haunting dreams? D Nice, that's fine. D Nice, that's fine. That's probably the truth. Without Rondo playing good, we do probably lose. Know why? Because you need more than 2 goddamn players. Lana, you know it's the truth. Lana, you know it's the truth. How come LeBron ain't beat Mike Tyson? How come LeBron can't whoop Tyson Fury? How come LeBron ain't... Right? How come Chucky's still alive? LeBron ain't stopped that. Right, D. Jordan did not have players saying correct. Scottie Pippen with him. Jordan made Pippen a Hall of Fame. Well, how come he couldn't make Cartwright, Grant, all of them? Rodman's a Hall of Fame player. Did Jordan do that? Fuck no. Right, Showtime. So you're telling me LeBron James couldn't beat Thanos? Michael Jordan could beat Thanos. He would take his rings. Michael Jordan has all the rings. Michael Jordan would take the glove and, oh, he didn't need Scotty. He would just say, get out of my way. I'll take the glove off of Thanos. Right, Leonard. So look, this is the other shit she said. Michael taught these guys how to win. That's why when Steve Kerr went with Popovich, he won rings too. Michael taught him how to win. Skip Bayless just Shannon Shawson said, where that little stat you had with PJ Tucker checks Anthony Davis better than anybody. Where's that now? I know. Cause I said something about that game one. And game two, Anthony Davis specifically gave PJ Tucker that work. Showtime, right. Right, Showtime. Lou Olson wasn't shit. Thank you, Teasy. Right, Showtime. Detroit ain't started winning to. That's why this show started to get hard to watch, man. When a motherfucker can't take his L, man, that's not cool. Well, how come B.J. Armstrong had to wait for Michael Jordan to retire to become an all-star? BJ was the same player he was when Michael was there, but when a nigga taking 76 shots a game, it ain't many shots for you left. It's okay though, he was the better player. But I don't got time for this foolishness. Skip Bayless just making shit up. That's the truth. Atlanta, when BJ became Thunder agreed to part ways with head coach Billy Donovan after. Damn! Billy Donovan got fired, y'all. Marvin Williams retiring after 15 years. I love you, Marvin, but I watched this series. You was retired now. Ben Simmons, defensive first team. Marcus Smart, Rudy G, Giannis, and Anthony Davis. That's a good all defensive team. That's right. That's right. That's why LeBron ain't make it. That's a good all defensive first team. Yep, he been in the league underachieving for 15 years. Leonard Smith, that's a good hire, Leonard. Leonard, that's a great hire, Leonard. I like the Bulls better, Teasy. Look what he did with those guards like Shea Gildress Alexander and them. Look, think what he would do with Kobe White and dead homie made second team. He turned Wendell Carter Jr. into a star. He is a better Steven Adams, yes. And you know he can do something with Kobe White. I don't know why Ty Lue can't get a look. We know that Mark Jackson is blackballed, Leonard. We don't know why he blackballed. Yeah, you ain't pay attention to that part. Rondo told you to hush. Y'all look, Westbrook told Ticket, no, I'm not gonna beat LeBron. And Rondo told y'all niggas stop hating on my name. Put some respect on my name. It's something about when a nigga play for the Lakers, even Laker fans stop remembering what the nigga do good. Like, I understand Laker haters. But when a nigga get the look, we knew last time we saw him playing with Anthony Davis that Rondo will go through the motions during the regular season. Playoffs come, he step it up. He always been like that since Boston. I just think the Nuggets be making too many dumb mistakes. The Nuggets can beat the Clippers, but their coaching is bad, and Jamal Murray doesn't recognize when to turn it on and turn it off. That and they can't get a foul. Teasy, they not that young, bruh. Millsap, playoff contender, playoff player, not really that young. Jeremy Grant done been to the playoffs a lot of times, OKC and other teams. Um, you know what I'm saying? I agree with Showtime on that, Leonard. They aren't that young, Leonard. They don't focus on fundamentals. Like, I'm gonna give you a prime example, Leonard. In that last game, right? Jokic was killing. He was killing down low. They would not just run a million pick and rolls until they foul out the whole first front line. Remember, at the beginning of the game, everybody got in foul trouble. Jokic had their whole front line in foul trouble. They stopped going to him. Oh, you talk about Steve Nash? That and he white. Steve Nash ain't got no business coaching. Yeah, it's because he got a relationship with KD, so he wouldn't argue. He got a relationship with KD, so he wouldn't argue. And he got a relationship with Kyrie, so he wouldn't argue. I mean, really, come on. Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's yeah, Leonard. See, that's what TZ saying. He only got that job because of relationship. He shouldn't have got it. Now, if you saying that that's bullshit, that's the reason he got the job, that's some bullshit. I agree with you. He shouldn't have got the job because of that. So the fuck what? So any nigga that know KD, Drew, and Sean Marks could have got the job. I'm quite sure they all know the same black person too. Yeah, but Klay Thompson and Steph Curry were developed by Mark Jackson. We agreeing. I'm agreeing with you, baby. But damn it.
Only one guy got fined for flopping. I'll give you one guess to get a scoreboard.
Patrick Beverly.
And it was a joke.
Patrick Beverly.
It's that bad. Skip, at some point in time, how about just give a guy credit? Just give Doncic credit. He's good. He's a great player. He's going to be in the MVP conversation for years to come. Of the big man, what we call true vital lives, I'm taking Jokic over any other big in basketball that played that position. I'm taking him over Joel Embiid because you know why, Skip? I'm going to get that guy for 70 to 75.
I'm about to say you gonna have him.
Passer, he's a better scorer, but he doesn't rebound, but he's a better all-around big than Joel Embiid. I would take him if he's yeah, but let's get that. He's a different animal. He's a different animal right there. And so for me, Skip, Skip, I don't even really like showing video.
He ain't even average. I don't even think he average.
But I gotta show this video. That's Pat Bell. Now I want you to look at Pat Bell right here. Take a look at Pat Bell. Look at this. Against Jason Tatum. Oh my goodness, Skip.
Oh,
Denzel would be proud. That's right. That barely gets it. Skip, you look at it. People can't see, they see you.
thank you.
Too much, right?
Thank you, Teasy.
I'm laughing
He just gives above average effort.
Let's get to them. Look at it. Really, Skip? What is that? What is that, Skip?
And body him up like that. Yeah, not that.
Not be ready. You don't be shaming yourself. And you love Pat Bear. And that's the thing. Robin always the guy that's in the back.
Nah, he not average. He is not average. He below average and just give above average him.
No, be quiet. You gonna mess this up for everybody. Joker.
Thank you, Ivo. Evo. Thank you, bro, cuz.
Find him out, Skip. There is a difference between getting
Yeah.
fouls and getting shooting fouls. Because yeah, he got 7 fouls.
He's really never impressed me neither, Teasy.
Shot 26 free throws. So what game is Pat Bear watching? At some point in time, the problem that
All that nigga do is flop around and talk shit.
he's a heck of a player. It's tough to guard him because he can shoot the Skip heart rate in those threes. He can put the ball on the floor, and so he's a little more unorthodox. But he's a damn good player. Don't try to make it seem like he be flailing. Cause that man is legit. That man is a bona fide star in this league. And he's gonna be there for years to come. So for Pat Bear to try to dismiss him as he's flailing and he's trying to get the officials' attention, well, it didn't work. Because they only shot 10 free throws, so it didn't work. And so
See?
I'm gonna joke on this one. Pat Bear about his mind. And like Mike Malone said, and Kawhi said something, I might give him a little credence. I might even listen to it. But when that joker talking,
Right.
I got nothing. You got listen to nothing.
So, Shannon Sharp, you and Mike Malone just got Pat Bev.
He can't give you a solid 12 and 5 though.
Exactly the way he wanted you
So
to
what's your point?
this quote.
He don't average that.
He does. He wants to irritate.
So what's your point? You mean 12 technicals and 5 foul outs? Well, he can give you that, T. He gives you a solid 12 technicals.
I think you predicted they would win.
I got the nugget.
As you well know,
Yeah. No, Patrick Beverly play like it's summer league. Like he got 10 fouls.
in the postseason.
Yes.
He's first ballot Hall of Famer. He's right up there to me with a guy I covered in Chicago named Dennis Rodman.
Because that Robert can play.
Okay?
Right.
He can play, he can shoot threes, he makes big threes. What? He is their Rondo. I said that on
He is not their Rondo.
Pat Bev is Rondo.
No, he not.
He does for them what Rondo can do for your Lakers.
Are you comparing Pat Bev to Dennis Rodman, who led the league in rebounding for 7 straight years?
I got it. He's a Hall of Fame, but I mean a literal Hall of Fame
Yeah,
player.
2-time defensive player of the year.
One thing Dennis Rodman couldn't do, he couldn't participate in psychological warfare after the game or on off days. He didn't. He wasn't
He didn't in the game.
No, it was all in the game. He wasn't a great post-game
This my thing.
off-day trash talker.
So he giving Pat Beverly credit for talking shit after the game and getting put out the playoffs? Thank you. Stay ready. Stay ready. He'll never give LeBron James credit. That's what motherfucker Shannon just said. They had 63 combined and they still lost. What else is gonna happen? Pat Bev is not a great defender. I don't even know why he on second team all defense. Why is he on? Because he played with Kawhi in them. Because sometimes they don't call the fouls when he be karate chopping niggas and shit. Because they don't call the foul when he be elbowing you and by the jail defensing you and shit. Bumping you with his chest like a wrestler and shit. Thank you, Showtime. He's still. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you when I stopped liking Pat Beverly. When he played for the fucking Rockets and could never make a wide open three, a wide ass open three. Niggas be talking, oh, he hit threes. He be wide ass open. Exactly. Yeah, letter. He got quick hands, so he will steal. Nope, Avery Bradley did not make all defense. Yes, Showtime. Them three are, and Zubac is a great post defender. Nah, it's a little different with Draymond because of Draymond's size. Draymond can check any position. Pat Beverly be getting cooked. Like when they put Draymond on James Harden, he do a good job. When they put Draymond on certain men, he do a good job. But he can't score either, so he gonna always get fried. But Draymond give you other shit. No, Pat Beverly is not Tony Allen. I think, in Showtime, to your point, I think Pat Beverly is a good backcourt rotation defender. Draymond or PJ Tucker. I'm gonna take PJ. But yeah, like somebody just said, Draymond will get more blocks and rebounds than PJ though. Yeah, Beverly ain't close to Tony Allen. And I'm gonna be honest, Pat Beverly only good on defense when a nigga scared of him. Rondo not gonna be scared of Pat Beverly. Rondo will fight Pat Beverly. We know that. Rondo will physically fight Pat Beverly. Rondo, you not gonna scare Pat. That's why if they play, that's why all year when they played OKC they had trouble. Right. Cause Rondo even got that face, that sarcastic, dismissive face. Like, you stupid motherfucker, I'ma cook you. Exactly. That shit Chris Paul be doing, he don't get away with it with Rondo because Rondo try to fight him. Right. Tony Allen used to get a mamba problems. Let's keep it for real. Tony Allen used to get a mamba problems. Patrick Beverly ain't get no mamba, no problem. He don't even give Westbrook problem. He gotta hurt his knee. Patrick Beverly is Ruben Patterson, man. He's the pocket Ruben. Pocket Patterson. That's why his name is Patterson Beverly. Ruben Patterson Beverly. That is his new name. Ruben Patterson Beverly, the dead homie. The double dead homie. The deadest of them all. Right, this nigga hit his own man. This nigga got crossed up so bad, he hit his own man with a motherfucker flying press. Westbrook played good though, Ticket. He had 30 points. Yeah, Tayshaun Prince did give him the most problems. Full blocks. Go ahead, LeBron. Yeah, Tayshaun was 6'9" and really in the wingspan of a 7-footer, a 7'7" wingspan. I remember that too, AB. Mikal Bridges remind you of who? Tony Allen? Kobe learned how to work it against him. Because he used to bother Kobe with that length. Kobe used to think he'd shake and bake him. He couldn't bake him. So Kobe stopped. Put that weight on him. Oh, Tayshaun Prince. Oh, you talking about Bat Bad? Remember, that's how Kobe finally started beating Tayshaun Prince. He couldn't work him from the outside. He kept. I used to like him at Kentucky. He used to have a three from everywhere. He had one good defensive game against KD, and that was it. No, they had a good team scheme against KD, and he had three good possessions against KD. They show you 3 or 4 possessions against KD where he had a good time. Then KD cracked 50 on his head. AB, basically that's what it's all about. He get all this credit because he shut down Lonzo Ball. And then we come to find out Lonzo Ball never, ever, ever was a scorer anyway. It wasn't like Lonzo Ball ever gonna give you 50. Can I ask y'all a question? Cause I don't watch the videos when he start talking about this. What the fuck is Ticket's obsession with everybody going to the Knicks? Is this nigga working for Jim Dolan? Why does Ticket? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why does every black player want to play for white supremacist Jim Dolan up to you now? Every time I look, going to the Knicks, Giannis going to the Knicks, going to the Knicks, AD going to the Knicks, LeBron going to the Knicks, Lonzo going to the Knicks, Ticket going to the Knicks. Thank you, TJ. That's what I was about to say, nigga. Bro, where you been, bro? Bro, only niggas go to the Knicks is mid-tier players who want. Hell yeah. Only motherfuckers go to the Knicks is mid-tier players who want to get overpaid. Who is it? Who is it? Here I go. only people go to the Knicks.
Hey,
What's up, fellas?
Alright, how you
What's
doing,
up?
man?
I ain't know.
Got a little situation going on.
Oh, ain't no thing. What's happening?
Um, the laundry room leaking, but I think they want to come in and look at something in the kitchen part thing
Oh, okay.
to figure out what, the source of it, whatever. They might cut the wall open.
Damn, in my kitchen?
It might, yeah, it might. That's what it's determined now, see.
Ah.
Thank you. Some sort.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
It's the only thing about living on the fucking bottom. Everything come through my apartment. And the lady next door. Anyway. Oh, congratulations, man. Got a baby on the way. I know how it is, shit. My granddaughter, like, I got a baby now. But that's cool. That's my baby. My granddaughter, like my baby now. That shit is crazy, though. This whole week, he been talking about the Knicks. He been talking about the Knicks. Everybody going to play with the Knicks. No, but dude, Knicks players don't want to play with the Knicks.
Hey, he's in the kitchen more.
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's knocking in the kitchen. I heard knocking in the kitchen. That's why I knocked back.
Bring him with the fire thing. Let me see what you got. It should be in the what you got.
All right, listen.
See, you get him right here, Noel. Come right here. He's right here. Oh, right here? Oh, echo on it, okay. Okay, we're gonna put it, yeah, he made it in too.
Alright, hey boss, I'm gonna put a hole in that bathroom seal. We're gonna finish. I put it in plastic, but if I finish early, I think I talked to John them so they can try to get your drywall right back up.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute though, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
They gonna put the plastic and stuff down and stuff, right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Always some bullshit. Ain't this a bitch? I can tell you where Giannis is going, but I'll be called biased. Oh, you think he going to Toronto? Giannis not signing that Supermax. I think that would be a good move, though. If he do, that would be a good move. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Honestly, he don't deserve the Supermax. He don't deserve the Supermax. I'm gonna keep it 100. He don't deserve the Supermax. I like Giannis. Love Giannis. Think he a monster. But this playoffs just showed me he don't deserve the Supermax. And no, it wasn't just his fault they lost, but he's too easily containable. He too easily containable. When I think of he gotta be in a better situation to win. And this gotta be a situation where he not the clutch player. If the game is close, Giannis not gonna win it. His game is not that game that wins games at the end yet. Yeah, he still got a lot of development to do. And I hate to say it, that coach that beat them in the world games that said, I ain't see much. Just a dude who keep trying to go to the rim. All you got to do is it's real simple to stop him. And he got mad. Dude said that shit. But y'all remember during the Olympics, dude said that shit. He said, man, I don't see what's so hard to stop him. He don't got a jump shot. Yeah, James Harden said it in the sly way. He was mad at James Harden for saying it. But James Harden ain't lying. That nigga 7 feet tall, could dribble and run. Young, Ro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to say some shit. If you really think about it, Pascal Siakam has developed better than Giannis and quicker. Pascal Siakam is a more reliable shooter than Giannis Antetokounmpo. We know this. He has better range than Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's a better free throw shooter than Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ain't as good as a playmaker as him yet. That's what Giannis got him at, as a playmaker. But what you gonna say? Pascal don't play good defense? Pascal don't play good defense. I love Giannis. That's my man. But this playoffs has shown me something, man. I can't give him the pass I be giving. Because I be looking, I be like, man, hold up, Slim. You dominant. You supposed to take this game over. This game, I even seen a raw Shaq take over a game. Is he willing to shoot? Yeah, that's true. That's what makes him an MVP. Because he willing to shoot. Or he'll just keep going to the basket. He willing to try. So you right. That's what make him an MVP caliber player. And that's what I mean. Ben Simmons can be one too. He got developed. Even a little bit. Even if you develop a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, a way more consistent mid-range. Because you can't stop Giannis from going to the hole. But if niggas can sag off you and do that shit and just wait for you all game long, shit, you become a one-trick pony too. I'm about to say, Gary Payton had an ugly J. Sean Marion had an ugly J. Kevin Martin had an ugly J. What's the name got ugly J? Right. A lot of niggas had ugly ass J's. Lonzo got an ugly J. He making some of it now. Kevin Duckworth had an ugly J. Cartwright had an ugly J. A lot of niggas got ugly J. Yeah, LeBron shit gross. Rashard Lewis had a wet ugly J though. Michael Kidd Gilchrist probably not a good example. Big Country Reed's probably a better one. Lambeer had an ugly tippy toe joint, but it always went in. Lambeer had a tippy toe jumper. Duckworth. Yeah, with that one hand. Michael Adams had an ugly J. The two-hand push, kick your knees up. Shit, he made more three-pointers than anybody wants to. He was the first one making all them damn threes. So niggas gotta get over that. Bet, man. That's just like when I heard Shaq say that what's the name offered to teach him how to shoot free throws underhanded, because it would be easier and he would make them. And he told Rick Barry, man, I can't do that. Because the kids, I'm a hip hop dude. That's just not hip hop. What? Nigga, you left 7,000 points on the table, nigga. Yeah, because he was so tall. Larry Bird J wasn't the prettiest. That jump was over his head. Yup, that's what Shaq told him. I'm going to look like a grandma. Nigga, you left thousands of... Man, that might be true too. I might be true too. All them free throws, you probably could have got some rings. Look, let me tell you the funny shit about Rick Barry. Rick Barry was not a good free throw shooter. Look that up. Y'all look that up. Rick Barry was not a very good free throw shooter. He changed to that and then got into like the 90s one year. He was an average ass free throw shooter. I always thought he was the greatest free throw shooter ever. Come to find out, nope. The best free throw shooters was during my time. Michael Williams, Reggie Miller, guys like that. They was never missing. Joe Dumars, guys that was never missing. That's the reason he started shooting that underhanded jump. Cause he wasn't a great free throw shooter. He changed his style, and that's what he was trying to tell Shaq. He was trying to tell Shaq that shit. Shaq's stupid ass ain't even get it. Nah, teasing. He could always shoot, but he couldn't always shoot free throws. And he changed to that underhanded jump because that's what he needed to do to make free throws. That's the point, teasing. Do what you need to do. Don't leave all them points on the motherfucking board. No, you can't do that during the game. Ain't nobody telling Shaq do a drop step and then throw it underhanded. You just... Hey. Ain't nobody telling them do a drop. Just like niggas don't do the sky hook, but it worked. Everybody want to dunk like Jordan and he ain't even the leading scorer. Ain't that some shit? Everybody want to fly like Jordan and all that, and he even stopped doing that and had to find some other move. The fadeaway, which everybody was doing. Yeah, Mark Price was great from the line. Yeah, Mark Price was the free throw shooter. No, they don't. Everybody don't got the balance or the grace. But it's guards that can do it. You see what I'm saying? Showtime. And I learned that. That's why I love Magic. That's why I was a Magic fan. Magic took Kareem's skyhook. And nobody could stop it whenever Magic wanted to do it. Magic could drop a skyhook at least 4 times a game on you. And he gave it the name. He gave it a nickname. The real Junior Skyhook. He said, this the real it's the real Junior Skyhook. They just started calling it the Junior Skyhook for sure. He like, no. No, Kareem was 7'2". It's 5 inches shorter to be exact. So that means players 6'8", 6'9", 6'7", you can use that jump hook. Players 6'10", Alonzo Mourning learned how to use that jump hook over both arms. Shit, Mutombo couldn't do the sky hook, but he could do his jump hook. He wasn't as graceful enough to make it a sky hook. You gotta have that. You gotta have that shimmy the other way before you make it a sky hook. That was the thing about sky hook. Kareem would bait you in here. He'd dream shake into it, and then boom. Kareem would bait you in like shit. That was the beauty of Kareem's skyhook. He would bait you in. That man jumped. Nah. That was 80-81 where he played Kareem's spot. He was a rookie. That was his rookie year. Remember, everybody talk about Jordan. Yeah, the only time he would ever try to score was with Big John. Big John, the only one that influenced him to score. That pink bubble. Shit good. Motherfucking your boy, what's his name? What was that? We was talking about? Oh, I was watching Alonzo and Mutombo and them, Robert Churchwell and Charles Harrison and them when they beat Duke. Joey Brown. Yeah, little Joey Brown, number 10. Right. Jordan is the ultimate product of the media. So much so he could sell you anything. Hot dogs, hair care products, drawers, cologne. Matumbo, look, Showtime. He a Hall of Famer. But Matumbo had enough skill set to where he could be Rudy Gobert before Rudy Gobert was. If he really worked harder on trying to score. Matumbo became complacent. When he first got in the league averaging 17 and 10, why didn't that go up? That could have very easily went up, especially with that Denver team. Some of their biggest and best games is when Dikembe Mutombo gave them 20. Cause he was gonna give you 10 and 5 blocks. Some of their best games when they would find him, he'd dunk at least 3 times. He had that jump hook with both hands. He had the Georgetown jump hook. He had it all the way till he was 50 years old. Remember, he was playing with motherfucker Philadelphia against Shaq with that old ass dribble. He'd bounce it once, bounce it twice. Oh, I will make it. Oh, he had it with the left hand. Oh, I will make it. He just never, yes, he had the skill. Think about all our centers. He ain't Jahadi White. The Kimbe was better than Jahadi White. Jahadi White learned a few offensive moves. That's not what the Kimbe worked on. And that's cool. I think they slowed down his offensive progress in Denver because of the offense they was running. I think Dan Issel didn't focus on making him the player he could have been in the post because Dan Issel was a face-up player. And I don't think the Kimbe was in a position to be a big man until he went to Atlanta. And then when he went to Atlanta, he became offensive with Leitner. Then you will see games with the Kimbe give you 20 and 12, 18 and 12, 19 and 12. Yeah, he did. I believe I believe they focused too much on trying to make him a Bill Russell in Denver, and that stalled his offensive growth. And by the time he got to Atlanta, where they at least got him out of shooting the ball, that was not shooting the ball. That was the best you could do. Developing him by then, he was so old and late into his career that it would be hard to break him out of old motherfucker habits. So all you would do was just encourage him to do more offensively. And when he did it, you saw the production. So shit. And because of his defense now, because of his defense and then rebounding Showtime, I agree with you though. Because of that niche he developed, that's why he got to play so long. Right. So they didn't. The Kimbe was the beast. The Kimbe was, you must have. Yeah, Lenny Wilkes did get the best offensively out of him in Atlanta. The Kimbe got the best. You got the best offer. You got close to Georgetown. The Kimbe out of that, and that's what I said. Damn, if they did this to him, yeah, yeah, that was 80. I gotta charge up the phone because I got to be with the brothers on Smoke City tonight. we're gonna talk about Gary Russell versus Devin Haney. And yes, I got Gary Russell. And yes, it's because he live around the corner. And yes, it's because he be getting ducked. And yes, it's because he's been calling out all the top fighters. And yes, it's because he accepted a fight with a great fighter and didn't give him no motherfucking excuses. Ain't do none of that old punk shit. I'll fight you. So yeah. Right, 8 times. Only team to stop him was what? Only team to stop him was Phoenix and Houston. Nah, Dale, we lost to Phoenix too. But that was 90. Was that the 89-90 season or no, the 90 season? You wash your hands. Just use the little bit of water you can, son. See if the water in here work. Yeah, that was 90. That's 89-90. That still was 89. Alright. I guess I look at that shit. They won the championship in the '90, but the season started '89. Man, we need to fucking. Yeah, I know the 89, 88, 89 finals, we lost that. Then the 89, 90 finals, we ain't go. We went back 90, 91. Then we ain't go back to 2000 and, well, 1, 2002. Then we won 01, 02, 02, 03, 03, 04, and lost 04, 05. Wasn't it? I don't know what we did. That was the longest 10 years of my life. Them motherfuckers lost. Man, that was the longest 10 years. Yeah, we ain't just lose. Magic got hurt. Yep, he pulled his hamstring. Then Worthy ended up getting hurt. The whole shit happened again against the Bulls. We just got old. Niggas don't pay attention. I be saying that shit. That's just like that's how I knew motherfuckers was like Golden State gonna win. Nah, nigga, injuries happen. You know what happened? Look, that wasn't no one off what happened to the Lakers. That's normally what happens to teams. That's why what Bill Russell did is so great. Y'all can't discount that. Nobody got injured. Nobody. Or they just kept replacing them with other great players. Andrea, we had Eddie, Nick, uh, we had Eddie, Nick, Sid C, Vlade, George Lynch, Anthony Pillar, Doug Christie played for us. All during all this time through this year, Sean Rooks, Corey Blunt came. We had got motherfucker Mario Bennett. We drafted him. We had God. Oh Jesus. Oh. We would get to the playoffs. Second round, we get happy, then be gone. I love Said C. Said was good. Okay, that nigga, what's his name, going crazy. He said this one of the best playoff performances from a 6 foot point guard. He know Chris Paul played the last one. This nigga Chris Broussard done lost his mind. I ain't never seen nothing like that ever from a player in my life. Except last round when his name was Chris Paul. What the fuck is wrong with Chris Broussard? Did he forget? Make this motherfucker ravioli. Make this yoli for dinner tonight. Oh, I gotta cut me some veggies with that shit and make some broccoli. Yeah, Chris Broussard just said that this is the greatest performance by a 6 foot point guard. Motherfucker, Chris Paul played the last goddamn round. And those was Chris Broussard, man. You can't just say anything. I come on TV every day and I say some dumb shit. LeBron. Give me that shit. Give me that shit, Austin Rivers. He mad because LeBron chased down. Chris Broussard said that Rajon Rondo played one of the greatest games of a 6 foot point guard.
I saw a very different game than Chris Broussard saw last night, so I gotta get my TV fixed. I don't know, it's getting old. I don't know. Maybe I need to get more LASIK on my eyes. I just can't see what's happening. But this is what
You blinded by hate.
I saw LeBron have a rare long distance hot streak that lasted throughout the first half, and it was spectacular. Once he gets cooking like that, to Chris's point, he is unstoppable. Give me the ball, get out of my way. I'm gonna wheel, I'm gonna deal, I'm gonna shoot it from wherever I feel like shooting. I'm gonna fall away, turn around, jumper in. I'll make shots that will have the NBA world dancing across Twitter, because Twitter was on fire with Bron. Okay, that was the first half. And despite all of the above, the Rockets were up 3 at halftime. Interesting. So then the third quarter happened. And predictably, LeBron went ice cold. In the third quarter, he shot 1 for 5 and 0 for 3 from 3 and scored a grand total of 2 points. I'll give you the blocks. The blocks were actually, they made what I wanted. I needed.
He hate on Shannon living in that mansion. Let's listen to Skip Hate for a
To
bit.
that point in the second half, LeBron has scored a grand total of 2 points, and my man told me it was a virtuoso from LeBron. Interesting. I got you because this is a poor free throw shooting team, and LeBron was cold at the free throw line once again. He made only 6 of 10. So I'm thinking, oh, just hang on, hang in, and get us to the 2-minute mark of a 1 or 2 point game, and parade the Lakers to the free throw line, and let's see if they can free throw with the Rockets home. Because I got to tell you, James Harden will make his free throws. The Rockets will mostly make their free throws unless you put Westbrook on the line. And what happened with 10 minutes left in the game? What? I got blindsided by Rondo. Playoff Rondo. Virtuoso Rondo. Just took the game over. I have never seen such a surge from, we talk about the small ball Rockets. The smallest man on the floor, smaller than any Rocket, is Rondo. And he took over the game. In 4 clock minutes, from the 10-minute mark down to the 6-minute mark, Rondo had 10 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He took the whole game over. It was all him all the time. And by the way, LeBron actually sat for half of that span.
Right.
Which he needed to. He looked gassed.
Come on in.
Okay. And all of a sudden, the Rockets are up 1 at the 10-minute mark, and they're down 12 at the 6-minute
Right.
mark.
Skip Bayless be blowing.
Over. All because of
No,
Rondo. So
that
LeBron
nigga
had
just
a
hate.
virtuoso first half. I will give you that. Except you just
For no reason.
like vert, because it's not Oso. You know, there's no Oso.
Yeah, it was good. It was
He
good.
didn't finish it.
Yeah, it was
It's
good.
just vert.
Yeah.
I give you vert, but Rondo was the most valuable Laker last night, and it wasn't even close because my man across from me said to open the show, LeBron took over the first half, then AD took it home the second half. AD took 2 shots in the fourth quarter and made 1 of them for a grand total of 2 points. He had no rebounds. He had nothing in the fourth quarter except 1 turnaround jumper assisted by Rondo. Way to go.
Chris, but my thing with you look at AD's numbers, he got 26 points on 13 shots. Now, if you're talking about efficient, that's efficient. And in the first half, he kind of got in foul trouble a little early. Got in foul trouble early.
Exactly, man. That's the thing. Skip talked like he would have scored 60 if I was out there. I would have been busting ass.
His mid-range, he was dribbling between his legs, stepping back and pulling the 3. So when LeBron had it going, I'm just going to pull up me a chair and I'm just going to watch this thing. Because knowing that LeBron is exerting a lot of energy. Because when you play that zone, you got to do a lot of rotating. And even though you're in a zone, you got to go from point A to point B to C, maybe back to point A. And LeBron was doing that. So in the third quarter, 10 points, 8 rebounds, doing what he does. Rondo did play unbelievable.
Why are they talking about the Cowboys going to a Super Bowl every day on this channel when Cowboys, from what I hear, don't even go to the playoffs? Why is that?
Remember when he went and got that first down and he spun up in the air?
Nigga, wasn't you Water Pistol Pete? We know all about you, Water P.
Now you see everybody.
Yeah, Water Pistol.
You giving everybody because you heard that.
The Super Soaker. We know about you. They used to call him the Super Soaker. Because he was handing out plenty water.
Because Gold James has set the tone, and so now all of a sudden we get those. I keep telling you, they got no answer for LeBron. They got no answer for AD. And I don't know, but did you see the look on PJ Tucker's face? 38 minutes, 3 shots, no steals, no blocks. Ooh. You start, it's your fault. It's you and others that put up the stat that PJ Tucker guarded Anthony Davis better than anybody else in the NBA. And then they say,
Wait, help me out again. AD scored how many?
1 point skip.
6 and 15.
2.
Is that good, Chris?
Come on, that man, get that man this right stats. He having 1.4.
He averaged 26, 15, and 6 for the entire season. He might be an MVP candidate. He might be the MVP. 26 and 15.
The Lakers defense, that deserves credit too. They threw different looks at Houston, but what they did too, they were more aggressive on the perimeter. I don't know if they were trying to run him off the 3-point line, but that was the effect that it had.
Yes.
Because the Rockets only shot.
Talking that grubber, come on, man. Don't that man average 1.4, man.
With that. And then
Point
when they
four.
drove to the lane, obviously, in the third quarter, especially LeBron was there.
Oh, nigga.
So they just break defensively and double team and Harden and
Damn. Come on, man.
And here's the thing with their defense.
You could turn Skip. Where the fuck is that water sound coming from? You could turn Skip to an average player?
They only had 5 turnovers between.
Really?
Incredibly low for those.
You could turn Skip to an average player. You take that .4. Look, that's superstar style. He was like Lou Williams. Skip was like Lou Williams coming off that bench.
I don't think it's going 7. Maybe it'll go 6. I don't think it's going 7.
Skip was out there like Jared Dudley.
Might be over. Is Daniel House has left the house? I don't know what happened.
Well, let me give you a hint about what happened. Let's just say it maybe it's being reported that someone came to the bubble that wasn't on the list that could be in the bubble. Now, I don't know if that's true, but
I don't either. So let's not speculate until we know for a fact. But D'Antoni was not happy, and when he was asked after the game, well, he said, "I have," so it's probably over because he was a key piece to their puzzle, and they're a puzzle that is hard to solve.
What Daniel House do?
6'6", 220-pound athlete. No day against the Lakers, he scored 13 with 5 rebounds. Look at what he was doing to Oklahoma City. Game 2 against Oklahoma City, 19-9. Game 3, 15-10. And Game 4, 21-6. He is a big part of what they do on offense and defense. And and I know what Harden and Westbrook said in the
These Feds do haven't looked that good in the playoffs. Nah, they haven't.
Deep team, they play 7 guys, and if you take away one of the 7,
They haven't. Like bench players. They starting to look too small on one end and doing too much on the other. They'll have good games though.
What was the weakest link?
You know LeBron got more than that, right? You know LeBron can do this again. You know AD can do this again. I mean, you made 22 threes and you lost. James Harden and Russ outscored AD and LeBron, and you lost. I don't know, Skip. Where do you go from here? And look at the numbers. You made 22 threes, Chris. You're normally in the 120s, 130s. They barely get the hood.
Okay, I'm going to remind you one last time. Rondo is a 32% career three-point shooter.
Dwight ain't playing.
And he made the 2 biggest threes.
JaVale ain't playing that. But let me tell you something. That's good. They resting.
And so this game Rondo, see, we don't have a definitive third guy. So it might be Will Pope. Danny Green do. Did you see Danny Green miss that layup last night, Skip? If AD wasn't running the floor, I was like, come on, Danny.
I've seen it before.
A missed layup like that, Skip?
Skip knows. There have been ups and downs. He always talks about that. And I liked how Vogel called Rondo the juice of the team.
Yeah.
Good to see. Chris, always a pleasure to have you with us. We'll check in soon. Guys, next about the Cowboys.
Y'all gotta stop hating on Rajon Rondo, man.
Reggie Bush's take on this.
And look, and the minute he have a bad game, y'all be like, ew, Rondo ain't shit. I didn't say Rondo was Isaiah Thomas. I just said that Rondo is a key player for our team, man. And helps us get them players we don't like off. You know what I'm saying? We don't like KCP and guys like Danny Green and all of that. Sometimes they play soft. Sometimes Dwight Howard plays soft. But when Rondo in there, he knows how to utilize those dudes to their best ability. He gets the best out of their skill set. So I like Rondo. You stupid. Nah. I can't say that. Who? Cause Luca don't be dunking like that. He be playing. I'm gonna tell you who white boys didn't show up. Milwaukee white boys didn't show up. They didn't show up. They wasn't making shots. Kyle Korver got to retire, y'all. He needed to retire and run for public office. I'm serious. Kyle Korver need to quit and run for public office somewhere there in Wisconsin. He'll win. For real. Kyle Korver need to quit and run for public office. Cause he can't shoot jump shots no more, and that's the only reason he was in the NBA. He couldn't check nobody. He never could check nobody. He ain't like JJ Reddick. Lopez Lopez really had a white boy, but he ain't show up either. Nah, it's over, TZ. That's not the Corver that was in Atlanta. Maybe he should run for office in Atlanta. And Lopez would shoot too many threes. Last night, Lopez should have tried to play like old New Jersey Lopez. And they should have posted him up. You don't have no Giannis. Everybody else was too small. He was scoring on Bam. Anytime he missed, he would get an offensive rebound. I don't understand. What's up now, boss? I think the wrong coach got fired yesterday. I don't think Billy Donovan should have got fired. Oh God. Ain't this a bitch? All right, y'all. Let me get this going because I figured this was gonna happen. Let me go ahead and get the baby because this about to wake the baby up. LVC, man. Shit. All right, y'all.